to make it all happen, you know what I'm saying? Let's see here. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Man Listen. I'm your host, Reggie Classic, and we are at episode, 23?
Yeah.
MJ.
Man, episode 23 of the Man Listen podcast.
Hey, Jonah.
We are back in the building. We got the whole crew here. We got Mike is in the building.
Hit the goddamn button.
All right, we're going to eject your motherfucking ass out of here. We got Rob Reezy in the building.
What's up with it?
And of course, you know what I'm saying, we got the cable guy. We got Keith in the building.
Ejecto-cito, cuz.
Yeah, we're going to get Mike up out of here already. I see where this is going already. Gentlemen, how y'all doing, man? How's everything?
What's happening?
Good.
Everybody good?
Yes, sir.
I ain't got many complaints.
You have many or you don't have
I
many?
ain't got many.
Oh, okay, well that's good. I mean, we don't be here complaining like a motherfucker. I ain't got time for that. It's too early.
Nobody want to hear that.
Too early in the week, nigga. Too early in the week. I ain't trying to listen to y'all niggas on the hump day, nigga complaining about some shit.
Right.
I can do that on my own, man. But yeah, man, so let's see here. So everybody's good. Mike, you have a story? Is it story time with Mike? Or we good this week?
You always start off with one, so what you got?
Hey, you right.
The Adventures of Mike? Like, what are you doing?
That's
Like
what she calls it.
Cornerstone Stories.
Cornerstone Chronicles.
First, before you start, any update with G Money?
No, man, I ain't
Okay.
seen
So
G Funk, man.
Okay.
I ain't seen him, but you know,
That
it's early.
notice came up on that account, bro.
It's early. Oh, I know that one again with the rookie.
That oops
With
came
the
on,
rookie.
bro.
Hey.
That nigga damn near want to do him fired. Nah, I ain't got nothing to really talk to y'all about.
Okay,
No story
cool.
wise.
Right, it's all good, man. It's all good. So everybody, how's everybody's weekend? Everybody, you know what I'm saying?
That's cool. Had a good weekend.
We're gonna dive right into it, man. We're gonna start the pod. Listen, let me put this out there.
Man, listen.
We have conducted a poll amongst you awesome listeners, you know what I'm saying? Just get some feedback on things you would like to hear and that kind of thing. So let me put this out here. Everyone in this room, we are diehard football fans. Especially myself.
Facts.
We are big football fans, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So I know I've heard, we don't talk basketball a lot. Fam, they play 82 fucking games, man. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do. We hear one time, ESPN give you all that. They hit you every day. It's hard to recap a week when there's 20 games being played. And y'all don't like being here hell long, so we going to cut it down. We are, I ain't going to say I'm a football savant, but I am a Hall of Famer. So trust the Hawks, man, when I tell you.
God.
We're going to stay, you know what I'm saying, in the football lane. We're going to big stories from other sports, of course, but football is kind of our lane. This is kind of what we do. And ladies, I have listened to you as well. We are not going to drone on about it, you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep giving y'all the question of the week and the shenanigan topics and all that kind of stuff. We are a multifaceted group of brothers in here, you know what I'm saying? So we're not just all jocks and all that. You know, we have a plane of thought that we get to every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So that's my bow tie talk right there. That's my bow tie talk. Don't knock it. Don't knock it. So yeah, so understand we have listened to y'all. We appreciate all the feedback. And yeah, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us and keep it growing. 'Cause we're getting bigger. We're getting bigger.
Definitely appreciate
So yeah,
it.
now I got that long ass rant out the way.
Definitely appreciate it.
Let's dive right in, man. Because we got controversy. We got niggas doing it for the hood. We got all kind of shit going on.
Yeah.
But let's start off with the football shit. Big weekend. Divisional championships. We had Rams versus. Let's start with Rams Saints. All right, so by I'm sure everybody knows by now. Rams beat the Saints in overtime to head to the Super Bowl, right? But before we get there, we have the non-call heard around the world.
Blew that.
Who that? Blew that. so Saints on the late drive trying to, you know what I'm saying, kill the clock and put the Rams away. Throw the ball down the field. PI. No call. Blatant pass interference. No call. Everybody's in uproar. Like what's your man, Lil Wayne?
Wayne, yeah.
What's up, bro? Everybody's in uproar about this shit. I got stories of Saints fans trying to petition the fucking league to make them replay the game.
Fuck out of here.
Who's
I
gonna
have,
do that?
because apparently that's in the rule book.
I seen that.
That's wild as fuck. But ain't nobody doing that shit, fam. Ain't no money in it. And let's see, we have Saints fans who are starting a class action lawsuit against the league because of the blown call. You Saints fans, y'all need to sit down, have a warm bowl of gumbo, cry into it if you need to, and just relax, man. It's all right.
And a beignet.
And the beignet's good shit. And a beignet. Don't get none of that powder and shit on you. But
Hey, all I got to say is, welcome to the Tuck Rule.
yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Tuck Rule.
No sympathy from a Raider fan. I'm going to tell you all that right now.
None. Welcome. Welcome to Dez Catch.
Oh.
Goddamn right.
Welcome to Dez Catch. Welcome to Calvin Johnson's Catch.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome. Welcome.
Talk your shit.
Well,
Hey, those are facts.
Hey, but you know what I'm seeing though that I'm not too happy about?
what?
A lot of Raider fans turning into Patriots fans.
Oh, really?
Where you see that
I
at?
seen about 3 or 4, nigga.
Where you see
Rooting
them
for
ain't Raider
Thompson.
fans,
Yeah,
bro.
they is.
Them ain't
Nigga.
no Raider fans.
Hey, look here.
Come on now.
There's still a little disdain of Tom in the heart.
It's a
There's
lot.
still a little disdain.
It's a lot.
You know, we the beginning of this journey. But all I'm saying to Saints fans,
It got. I called a couple niggas out in private. You know what I mean? Like, bro.
No, bro, no, ain't no in
You-
private.
nah,
What Raider fan talking about Tom Brady and the Patriots, bro? Put that ass on blast. I must know.
look here.
Who is doing that?
You look here. And you ain't gonna never hear me root against Tom in the Super Bowl and AFC Championship. I might not like him, but it's hard to root against him. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's why I don't root. That's why I don't root.
It's hard to bet against him, but
It's hard, man.
hey, 550,000 people signed this petition
For what?
to get this game to play next week.
How many?
550,000.
They done filled that stadium up 3-4 times.
Oh,
Nigga.
my goodness.
They
If
tripping.
y'all would have some fucking crawfish and relax, y'all
Please.
There's a
Yo,
spot
eat
at the
this
table.
gumbo and shut
Right.
the hell up.
There's a spot at the table.
Man, just sit back and relax. Hey, shit happens every day, B.
Oh yeah.
Blown calls happen.
Here's my issue. Exactly. Blown calls happen all the time. How come no Saints fan ever brings up the face mask they missed when golf was running and it should have been first and goal?
It was 2 face masks. I think Cameron Jordan down there leg dropped on Cooks.
Man.
Hey, it was so.
He had Cooks that Dominican superstar. Like,
Man.
That's what I'm saying.
Gave it.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
On
my
purpose.
thing is like, for example, when the Rams had to go down and settle for that field goal, right? There was a blatant face mask on that scramble by Golf. That puts you half this to the goal, first and goal. They don't settle for a field goal. First, they should never settle anyway.
Right.
But they don't settle for first and goal from the 6-inch line.
Right.
Right.
With 2 fat ass, I got Gurley or I can go to Chubb Rock back here. CJ. Come on, man. So now y'all playing from behind anyway.
So, but here's my thing about this. Okay. Yes, that was a PI. No question about that. No question. But you throw a bomb to Ted again. Cool. You down there. Your first play after that, pass again. Don't run the clock out. Pass again. You pass twice.
Yeah.
You pass 3 times.
Yeah.
And don't run no clock.
Yeah.
Hey, they said that ref used to play for
For
the
Rams.
Rams.
And they ever live in Los Angeles.
I
Bruh.
must have cried real
Hey, the
tears.
conspiracy theory is real.
It's out there.
Nigga, that shit put me in tears.
But my thing is this. Okay, the play happened. Yes, it was a bad call. Y'all kicked the field goal. They came down, kicked the field goal. You got the whole. Now you got overtime. Ain't like the game is over.
Right.
You got overtime.
Get a fucking stop.
That's it.
They go dig up the nigga whole life.
For real. And nigga W2.
Yeah, all this shit.
Hey, they are
You
fast.
got this nigga elementary right
Hey, no lie. Hey,
Got
no
spit it in the
lie.
third grade, talk back to the teacher.
I just seen a video. It was, I guess, all saints in this bar. They dancing, having a good grand old time. They kicked that field goal in overtime. Hey, I swear for Jesus, it was nothing but tears and tears,
It wasn't
and that was the
Vincent
funny,
Boogie, huh?
and that was the funniest shit. A few moments later,
And you know what's sad? You know why Saints fans are so mad though? Because of last year. They was dancing the same way last year. Till Minnesota threw that bomb and dude missed.
Hey, and he
Walked into the end zone.
Hey, is he still on the team?
Yeah.
That guy?
I want to say he's still on the team.
He started.
Yeah,
And I know
was a
he
rookie
wasn't. I know he
last
for
year.
damn sure wasn't trying to let none of that happen again.
He started.
At all.
He was gonna commit a PI.
Before that shit
For
happened.
that shit happen again, he was gonna commit a PI.
Hey, you get there, you in the playoffs twice, and something bad happens to you 2 years in a row. One wasn't the ref fault.
Let's move it on to the AFC. They had their share of shit too.
Yep.
Let me do this though. Let me recap. So, New England versus Kansas City. It started off like a shit show.
Yeah.
I thought New England was about to run away with it.
Track meet.
You know what I'm saying? KC did what KC do. They put some drives together, went down and scored. Got a couple stops here and there. Before you know, we got a tie game. Then before you know, we got KC down taking the lead. But they made a crucial fucking mistake.
Hey, D Ford should kick himself in the ass.
That's the first one. D Ford. Now, Saints fans is mad, but if I was the Chiefs, I might be egging that nigga house. I ain't gonna lie to you.
D Ford should be mad.
D Ford. Chiefs with the lead. D Ford lines up offsides. Lines up in the
and
neutral
they get a
zone.
pick.
And on that same play, they get an interception. Game is over for the most part. It's a wrap. But no, D Ford somehow has a brain fart. Don't know where to line up all of a sudden. And you had a fucked up call in that game too with the roughing the passer.
That was stupid.
Wasn't that within that same drive?
That was stupid.
Yes,
Yes.
I believe so.
But
No,
that
the drive
wasn't,
before.
that wasn't
Drive
a,
before.
but that
Drive
wasn't
before.
roughing the passer.
Yeah.
Roughing the passer changed the game.
But hey, you don't hit him. You grab his chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the conspiracy theory continues.
Of course, because
No doubt.
everybody believes that every call is going in the Patriots' favor.
They said,
And it's hard to argue.
I mean,
they said the ref told Tom Brady, "I got you back."
I got you back. Hey, when he walked past,
Yeah, he walked up.
Hey, when he walked past, he
I
tapped
got you, bro.
I got you.
My mortgage on this.
Hey.
First down.
Okay, so let's be clear. It is the same thing. You got overtime. Stop this man. This man drive from the 20 all the way.
Yeah, you got to get a stop at some point. Hold them to a field goal. Give your offense a shot.
They never got a sack the whole game. They didn't even pinch Tom Brady.
One sack.
They got close.
Yeah, close.
They got hella close, hella time. That motherfucking goat. I hate to call him that, but that's what he is. He stayed real cool and calm, slid up a little bit in the pocket, slid back, and it was firing darts.
Hey, you know what's the trip about it? Not one receiver is all pro.
Ain't never gonna be. Ain't never gonna be.
But it wasn't, honestly, if you looked at that game, it wasn't hard to tell what they was going to do.
Yeah, but Romo called it the
whole
whole
game.
Oh, man,
Romo
they got
called
three
it.
over there. He's going right here. Doink.
Called it.
I'm like, all right. Yeah, I'm like this nigga playing Madden. He was playing Madden.
But I'm gonna tell you what part of that is though. Part of that is because they couldn't stop the run. Once you can't stop the run, you off balance the whole game. It's over with.
All the way around.
Because whenever New England went heavy and you try to counter, the niggas throwing the ball and you got two fat dudes in the middle who can't get the time now because you expecting to run. So when they took your ass to a passing formation, they ran that shit on your ass. You got all them light asses in there.
Yeah, but once they got a few stops, they scored and stuff like that. Now, only thing Tom doing is passing, right? When he passed it, only thing they did was a quick slant. Edelman, quick slant. Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah, Gronk with the one-on-one.
Man, killing
Killing
Eric
everybody.
Berry.
Or White in the flat.
What you got? But see, here's
Killing
the thing,
that
though.
ball.
Even in OT,
Oh,
them niggas was still running the ball on y'all ass.
Yeah.
They was
No, no,
smashing
no.
that shit
It was-
right up
it
the
was-
goddamn
I mean,
line.
like what? Like 130
Something like that.
Yeah.
I know he had 30 touches.
Something like that.
Who, Michelle?
Yeah, like 120, yeah.
Yeah.
120, 124.
Yeah, like 30
That'd be a
touches.
fixture.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, he went there.
Hey, but on the flip, even on the flip side, they couldn't stop Sammy. I'm like, damn, Sammy had 4 for 114.
Then Sammy did what Sammy always does.
What?
Got hurt.
Yep. I mean, but I'm saying though, for the most part, he did his part.
But even with all that being said, those were actually 2 entertaining games this weekend.
Yeah,
and I actually,
2 OTs.
I want to personally give my condolences to the Chiefs. I think I fucked it up for y'all.
I don't. Fuck the Chiefs.
Well, of course you don't. But I think I mushed the Chiefs. I think I jinxed the Chiefs. When I was watching that shit, they was getting their ass beat. I cut that shit off, left the house. Before you know it, them niggas came back.
As
Soon as they came back, I cut that shit back on, them niggas lost.
all I'm gonna say is this. All I'm gonna say is I am the only one that picked Tom Brady in here.
I got a bone to pick with you.
Thank you.
Phone to pick with me?
Yeah,
About
because
what?
I'm at work during the game.
Fuck your job.
So I'm pretty much going off, you know what I'm saying, what y'all talking about in the group. Reds is sitting there, oh, this shit is over. Game over. So I'm like, oh, I ain't even going to bother going to Bleacher Report. My nigga giving me the update right here. I go to Bleacher Report, these niggas are down 3 points.
I know you like.
I said, what the hell is, I'm refreshing, I'm like, these niggas got to be getting blew out. I said, Reds don't shut his ass up with this, his game is over.
When I said game over,
It
they were
early.
down 3 scores.
They were down.
It was still the first half.
It was a track like
Mahomes had
only had
32
32 yards in the first half.
This shit's a wrap. You can't stop the run. Know what it reminded me of, honestly? It reminded me of the Dallas game.
Yeah.
New England was just controlling the clock.
No, it reminded me of it when they played San Diego.
No, I'm talking about the Dallas game when Dallas played the Rams.
Rams.
But I'm saying that what Kansas City did reminded me of what
Yeah.
they did in the first half. Like they couldn't
Yeah,
stop.
they
They
couldn't
couldn't
do
stop
shit.
a walk. They couldn't stop nothing.
Nothing.
So
So now we got the Super Bowl matchup.
Yep.
New England. Tom
LA.
Terrific. Motherfucker. Versus the new upstart Rams. LA's finest. The best team in California.
holla at your boy.
Who y'all got? Who y'all want to wait for next week?
Nope.
Oh,
Oh, y'all got it already? Okay, let's Keith, you ready? Who you got?
like I say, so I'd bet against Tom in these situations.
So you going with the Patriots?
I'm going with the Rams and upset. Going with the Rams and upset.
Rams with the upset. Okay. Who you got, Mike?
I'm going with the New England Patriots.
Okay.
Why?
Because New England has this habit of taking away what you do good.
They do.
They
And
take
so-
away your good weapon and your best plays out your playbook, and they make you find another way to beat them. Fuck Tom Brady and what he don't have to play with.
Right.
Whoever, when they scheme against your ass and they figure out what it is that you like to do and they take that from you, I don't think, well, to Sean McVay's credit, he just might. I haven't really been paying that much attention to him. I don't know if they'll make the proper adjustments to New England.
Why?
So I just think New England is going to take away what they do best, and they're going to win the game.
I think the Rams gonna make the adjustments on the Pats. Now the problem is me personally, the X factor to me is Gronk, to me, because he's a matchup nightmare. Yes, he is.
He is a matchup
He's a
nightmare,
matchup
but
nightmare.
New England doesn't have one thing you can key on. Them motherfuckers will come out and run the ball on your ass
No, what I'm
35
saying is,
times one
if-
game, and then the next game they'll fuck around and bomb on your
As
ass.
you've seen, but I'm saying though, as you've seen, LA stopped New Orleans' run game. They couldn't stop the backs coming out. The second half, what happened? Every time Kamara came out the backfield, somebody was smacking him. So they made a great second half adjustment. To their credit.
You better do it while you got time. Is that nigga number 12?
I'm saying,
And plus, Goff is young. He'll get back at another point in his career.
You know, you can't say that.
it's
bro.
not guaranteed.
Dan Marino
I
thought
thought
that
it did.
too.
I thought Dan Marino. They threw that stat up like, huh? Yeah, Marino
Dan
was there
Marino
one
thought
time.
Nick Foles thought so too.
All right, so who you got, Rob? Who you got? Super Bowl.
I got Gurley, bro. I got the Rams.
Got the Rams?
Yeah.
What you got?
I'm going with the Rams only for Marcus Peters. You know what I'm saying? Town's finest, town biz. Another dude from the town with a Super Bowl ring. That's what I'm rolling with.
It's
Other than
Then
that,
again, I'm gonna call back.
and CJ. CJ from the Bay.
Yeah.
You got 2 Bay cats.
Yeah.
Well, what? He is from the Bay. Nigga from
He is.
Vallejo.
That's the
That's
Bay
the
Area.
Bay. Y'all let 40 get away with
I was gonna say Sac.
I knew he was gonna say
from
Vallejo.
Stockton. He from the Bay. From
I knew he was
Stockton.
gonna say
He from the Bay. No.
He's like,
it
is water.
I think he's from Richmond.
Who, CJ?
Yeah, but he went to school in Vallejo. But I know we played against this nigga in high school.
Oh,
So I know that nigga from the
Okay.
Bay.
But
No,
you know,
facts.
it's gonna be interesting to see what New England takes away from LA and what LA do to adjust what Tom do.
All right, tell you what New England gonna take away. What? The run. They gonna make golf beat them. They gonna make golf. Can he do it? Is the
Can he
question.
do it is a question.
And so here's the thing, right?
That's a baby Rogers boy.
Who's a baby Rogers?
Golf.
You know some baby dope. That nigga ain't close to being Rogers.
You see, I'm like,
Man, you high.
Baby Rogers.
Man, you gotta stay off that moon rock, man.
Cookie Moon Rock.
You gotta stay off. That nigga ain't close to being Rogers.
hey, I love my cow products, but whoo.
Okay.
The only thing him and Rogers got together, that motherfucking jersey.
Okay. Alright. When it happened, just know I said it first.
But it don't happen.
This is what I feel.
Because
Hey,
it's gonna
hold on.
happen.
This is what I-
Ain't gonna happen.
Hey, this is what I can say, Rob. This is what I
Got
can
right
say.
coach, right quarterback.
That's
Got
what
the
I
right
can say.
system. He's gonna be successful.
McVay is not Jeff Fisher, so he is
He's going to
looking
be
like
successful.
he is looking like Rodgers.
Hold on,
Baby
hold
Rogers.
on, hold on. Let's be clear. Nobody said the man's not gonna be successful.
That's what I'm saying.
I said the nigga ain't Aaron Rodgers.
I said a baby Rogers.
That means they're related, nigga, and they ain't
no.
close.
Yeah, they in the same bloodline, nigga. Cal
Get the
Berkeley.
fuck out of here.
Two
That's
niggas that
two
took their
losers,
team
nigga.
to a motherfucking Super Bowl.
Niggas was losers at Cal. Both of them. Nigga,
your-
both of them,
Talk
nigga.
your
B-O-F-F, nigga.
Talk
Both of
your
them.
And they balling in the league.
Talk your shit,
One is
Rick.
balling.
From trash ass Cal. Both of them balling.
One is balling.
Both of them balling.
Matter of fact, you know what?
Both of
We
them
gonna go off on
balling.
a tangent real quick. Nigga, Aaron Rodgers is overrated.
Woo!
Yes, I said it.
Overrated.
Over fucking rated, nigga.
Talk
Damn.
your shit.
You came with the smoke.
Talk your shit.
Overrated.
Prove that.
Nigga,
Prove
chimney.
it. Prove it.
It's a chimney. You got
Hey,
mad
Mike,
fire
Mike, Mike,
extinguishers
Mike.
in here right
Hey,
now.
Mike,
We
We
ain't
got,
trying to hear
Mike,
it.
you
Mike,
got
Sit
fire
back and you
extinguishers.
hush.
Talk your
You
shit.
sit back and
You got one.
Talk your
You got a
shit.
nigga who's supposed to be the best quarterback in the league with one Super Bowl win, right? Right?
Go ahead.
One Super Bowl win. Nigga has a losing record in the playoffs right now, fam. And he the best nigga out? I don't think so. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. And now, be clear, I ain't said the nigga garbage, but the nigga's overrated.
So injury don't count. Huh? Injury don't count.
Everybody get hurt, baby.
No.
Tom Brady got hurt. He's still the GOAT.
Nah, Aaron.
Tom Brady got hurt.
He pulled his knee out.
Nigga ain't been hurt hella long.
Pull his whole knee out.
That nigga ain't been hurt hella long. That was what? The 20 what season? 2010? 2011?
Aaron Rodgers get hurt for holding the fucking ball, too.
Hey,
Sometimes
I
he don't
can't
have the
say.
ball.
what I can
That
say
nigga got that collarbone broke. He didn't have the ball.
we have yet to say one of the Tennessee is the greatest besides Peyton.
You can't take Peyton out.
Why? Peyton
I
ain't in the league no more.
can say y'all don't have that besides Aaron, nigga. You can say besides Aaron. Stop playing.
That's like,
That's what
no,
I'm saying.
but wait a
What I'm
minute. That's
saying
like
is
Red
Peyton ain't playing
saying.
no more. Peyton ain't playing no more.
That's like
Right or
Red
wrong?
saying Cal ain't had a good running back except Marshawn. That's the same
thing.
shit.
What I'm saying
That's
is
not true.
Peyton is not playing anymore. Aaron is, right or wrong. Regardless, you say he is not. Peyton ain't playing.
Fine. If that's the one you want to roll with, Volunteer got a better running back. Marshawn ain't playing no more.
What is the end of the year?
Yeah,
We don't know yet. We don't even know yet.
Yeah, nobody playing.
Oh,
no
yeah.
more.
The nigga was just on IR. The nigga was just on IR
Yeah, he
with the
did
bum
this
run.
season. He
Ain't no
did.
guarantee he coming back, right? Nigga might retire, right? So as soon as he retire, we're gonna have a
Well,
Volunteer
he
to be
said,
the
he
better
said
running
if
back.
he could, he would.
Of course he said that.
So
I'm not saying he won't. I love the nigga. But if that's what
He
we
could,
going with,
if he could, he would.
if that's what y'all want to roll with, that's fine.
Kamara ain't really finished his career in Tennessee.
That's where he graduated
He's
from.
coming with the
That's not where he started his career, nigga. That's where he finished.
Hey, so he really ain't a volunteer.
I love
Why? Because he transferred from a JC?
Yeah.
From a JC?
Yes.
Nigga, Aaron Rodgers went to a JC.
That ain't the point. We talking about
That nigga
Tennessee.
with the Butte. Get the fuck out of here.
Talk about Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about AR.
No, we talking about Kamara.
You just tried to shit on my dude.
I said nigga overrated. Nigga.
No, he ain't
I ain't
overrated.
backpedaling.
Yeah,
Nigga, we all got blitz on that comment. Nigga, he
Yeah, he
overrated.
ain't overrated.
Shit.
He been banged up.
Everybody get banged up, B.
Nah, bro.
Everybody get banged up.
bruh.
Smokey in here.
Man,
Mike, shut your ass up.
Smokey.
everybody
Anyway,
get banged up.
we had enough of that.
Yeah, enough of y'all niggas. We done had enough fun.
Cause
But I do have questions about the games, right? So, both games went overtime. Great weekend. But the question did come up. Does overtime need to be revised?
nope.
All right, I ain't got to break that down for nobody. What do you think, Mike?
I think it
The
does.
cow nigga said no. They also believe Aaron Rodgers is
No,
GOAT.
but what I'm saying is they already revised it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You score a touchdown, you win.
You kick a field goal, the other team get a chance. What
That's
more
fair.
revision do you need?
Used to be go down scoring this whatever.
I like the way college do they shit. I like
20
that.
set up to 25. But I think that's if you kick a field goal, it's damn near the same thing. You just ain't starting at the 25. I mean, college, that's perfect for them. But the NFL is, to me, it's perfect the way it is. All right, you kick a field goal, you didn't score a touchdown.
Or the question is, do you just allow the other team a chance to go down and tie it, regardless what the team scored?
That's what I was
Do you
thinking.
give them a chance
It
to go
should, it
down?
should be 2 possessions, 1 for each team.
So it should be revised then. Okay.
I
I don't personally believe that.
No, if they kick a field goal, another team kick a field goal, it's the same. We shit. Let's go.
No, but see that was the first complaint was the 1 possession rule.
Yeah.
No, but what I'm saying is, when they revised it, kick a field goal. All right, now the other team either gonna kick a field goal or score a touchdown. If they kick a field goal, we're back to square. We're rolling again.
But if they score that touchdown,
It's a wrap.
We right back to 2
Yeah,
years
that's what I'm
ago
saying.
when it
So,
was what possession
See,
either.
that's my thing. If they go down and score that on that possession, you should have stopped them.
Should've.
That's
my
why it's
thing.
called sudden death.
That's my thing, because at some point you still got to play football.
Yes.
The defense, if the defense don't have no pressure to even get a stop, you're gonna have some of the same bullshit anyway.
Or an inflated ass score.
I.e. Look at Tom Brady. They took the whole overtime and scored.
At some point, Chiefs got to get a stop.
Yes.
Got to.
That's so.
That's football.
So now you're telling me if they drive the whole field and score a touchdown, now you giving the Chiefs another chance to score? No,
Oh, yeah,
that's
no,
not
that's
right.
right.
But then you see what I'm saying. That's why I don't need to be revised. It's perfect.
No, I like it the way it is.
I don't think it needs to be
Maybe
revised. It's
because
perfect.
we ain't
We
feel
gotta,
victim to the shit yet, but
that's
I
right.
got a problem with it.
We got a little bit of championship fallout though. Chiefs fired their defensive coordinator.
Good.
No shock there, because that nigga couldn't
ain't
stop
get
a cold.
You ain't getting no tears from me.
No, well, of course not. They gonna beat y'all asses for a long time though.
Oh,
They
yeah.
gonna beat y'all ass for a
Oh
long,
no,
long
bro.
I mean, it's gonna be some. It's been some
We'll
years,
talk
so
after
they.
the draft.
I mean, I don't see me personally. I don't see no change in sight.
How we draft?
Nah, I still don't see no change in sight. Me personally, right now, the way their offense is playing, our defense is not even up to their part of offense. So it's not going to be a change of sight for a while.
It's a machine.
We'll see.
We'll see. Unless
split is good.
What I'm saying is,
2 years ago we was in a shit.
Were the Raiders picking that in the first round?
four.
Four,
And then y'all in them deep 20s after that.
Yeah, I mean we 2 deep 20s.
We could throw that together and so
Fuck it off.
I feel me personally.
I'm just
I feel like
saying,
they
I'm
are.
telling.
I feel like they are. No lie.
We got May out there, so we never know.
After
Yeah, I
watching
think they were
Cleveland, Cleveland, it looks like they got it right. I still would have went Barkley and Ward.
Me too.
Me personally, I'd have went Barkley and Ward.
I'd have went Barkley and still would have got Mayfield. Mayfield was still there.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's taking Mayfield first.
No, that's what I'm saying. Mayfield would have been there when because they had the first and the fourth.
First and fourth.
Mayfield wasn't leaving no time soon.
Yeah.
But they picked up Ward, so
But to be honest though, to be fair to Cleveland, they still got it right.
That's what I say. Yeah,
No, what I'm saying is
That
they got
was
it
a
right
win-win.
because you still got Chubb on the backside of that.
well, Chubb was the year before, so Chubb wasn't. Oh, you talking about Nick Chubb? I'm
Nick
sorry.
Chubb, not
Okay,
the DN. No,
okay.
what?
I was like, no, Chubb was last.
And I
year.
forgot the DN Chubb.
Yeah.
No, they got Nick Chubb
They got
as a
Nick
running
Chubb.
back, so you still came out with a good running back who ended up being your starter at the end of the year.
Well, yeah, because
and the quarterback you need, and the DB that you can build around on that defense. So they actually still came out.
Receivers got a name in free agency.
Yeah, so they're all right, but fuck them.
They little defensive core is young and active.
They team.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see, man. They got a whole new defensive coordinator coming in now, though.
Do they?
Yeah, no, they let Greg Williams go.
Oh, that's
yeah, the show did.
Yeah, he out of there. They brought the new head coach and shit in. He brought his own people in. So, but yeah, man. So all right, so we're gonna move on away from football. We'll revisit y'all picks and shit next week. We got a whole bye week, man. So won't be a lot of sports next week.
Nope.
We're gonna talk some shit about it more than likely, but it won't be a whole lot of review and all that. What y'all think, man? Should we do it for the hood? No, nobody want to do it for the hood. Nobody do it for the birds. I mean,
motherfucker.
That dude is a bum.
So if you haven't guessed it by now, we're talking about the Adrian Broner.
Adrian Bummer.
Hammer did it for the hood too.
But Hammer was winning.
Yeah.
And the Manny Pacquiao fight.
The hood fucked his off.
Yeah. He tried to help the hood, and the hood robbed him.
Yeah.
But that's not the case with Broner.
I sold his Challenger though.
You sold his what?
His Challenger. MC
Hammers?
Hammers. He came and traded it into
For what?
newer one.
Oh, okay. This is a newer model.
Yeah.
What do you
Get the kit on it.
He got a
and
scat pack.
Oh, okay. That's all he needs, you know.
Yeah.
Not everybody
What
needs
did he have
that
before?
cat.
It's a regular SRT.
Oh, okay.
He upgraded. You know what I'm saying? Hammer's still out there
A
hurting.
little more power.
But yeah, man, so we got the Broner fight. Manny Pacquiao wins it in decision. And to me, he beat that nigga ass for 12 rounds.
12 rounds.
I don't see how you want to fight with throwing 8 punches.
You don't.
Okay.
But
according to him.
According to him, but I think he's also on dope. So
We know it's a lot of niggas on dope, but it's just plain to see he on dope.
he's on some real powerful narcotic.
Me and Rob was talking about this before we started. I'm starting to believe that nigga really just don't give a fuck about boxing. And he more so just wants the lifestyle.
I'm pretty sure.
No.
If you look at, like, he wants the glitz and glamour without the boxing.
On some real shit. The nigga's Instagram said, oh yeah, I'm still a champion, I'm gonna get back in the gym. But I'm about to go spend some of these M's I just got. So
Hashtag winning.
Yeah, like,
Saw that.
What?
bruh, like, come on, man. You still winning what?
Money. I told y'all before this fight, this shit was a money grab. It's 2 washed dudes in here to ring. Because it's easy for Manny to look dope. I had the same issue with on Facebook. I was talking to one of our homies on there. He said Pacquiao looked good to him. I said it's easy to look good when dude throw 8 punches. You ain't got to do nothing.
You ain't got to really do shit.
If you fire, you know what I'm saying, 50 punches around, and he throwing 8, you gonna win
great.
anyway.
Just look busy.
You
look busy.
Just look busy.
Look like
Don't
you,
take much.
man. Like you Muhammad out here.
And you know, Broner did the whole post fight interview, got to talking shit.
See,
But that's what he do. He's a clown, man.
But my thing
He
is
should be a wrestler.
Right. Because my thing is this. One reporter tried to talk to you. You say, you never liked me anyway. I don't even want to talk to you. So another one
That
comes
shit
there.
was funny.
And you say the same thing about, I can see you already ain't on my side. So I ain't going to talk. Like, everybody's not against you if everybody's saying the same thing. Like, you're trash.
They're right. That's what I'm saying. They're saying this shit because you're not doing anything good pertaining to the sport. You're just entertaining after a fight.
Yes.
That shit is becoming whack to me.
Like, you, in your last 7 fights, you were 3-3-1.
3-4.
But the nigga, yeah, but
No,
he don't
it's
talk.
three-
It's
Yeah, I
3-3-1.
You gonna tell an old white dude, yeah, but I'll beat your
I'll
ass.
be
7.
7-0 against you.
Yeah, I'm like, come on,
Come
dog.
on, bro.
Let me tell you something.
Come on, bro.
Let me tell you
That's a
something.
deflection.
The best response he gave, he was like, yeah, that wouldn't matter.
Yeah, I like that. I
That
like
wouldn't
that.
matter. And this interview is over, too.
I like that.
Yeah, back it up, dumbass.
I like that.
Yeah,
But-
it's like, you look more dumb than.
He's the same one who had the whole Mexican rant, too, right?
The can man.
I
The
can,
can
man.
man,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mex I can and all that.
Yeah,
He's a clown. He's a wrestler, man.
he's there for the.
He really needs to go be a heel in professional wrestling, and he'd be good.
First of all, I knew the moment I knew he was a clown, and I knew it. He was gonna get. I knew he was gonna lose. I never had faith in him anyway. But what settled it for me, the day before in the presser, you had a beard. Then you cut the shit off. I knew you was a clown. Then. Nigga, you went bareface. You went bareface. You went
That's what I told my brother.
You went
That's
ass
what I told my
face.
brother. He about to get his ass beat. He shaved his beard.
You went ass face.
He shaved his beard. He about to get his ass beat.
That's
and
right,
he
didn't
didn't
that?
weigh in before the fight.
Yep.
Oh, he ain't serious.
Yep. He ain't serious.
Everything is for show.
That's what sold it for
For
y'all.
show.
For me?
Yup.
Oh, y'all better than me.
He
Know what
shaved
sold-
his
know-
beard and he didn't weigh in.
Know what sold it for me? The Fashion Nova shorts this school had on.
Hey.
That's what sold it for me. I think shorts are like a circus tent.
Yeah, that was just extra icing on the cake.
Yeah, that was the
Fight was over when I saw
cherry
that.
on top.
It was just like,
I ain't even paying attention to his beard.
it's a wrap.
That's when that hood shit go way too far, my nigga.
What?
Like you wearing Fashion Nova shorts.
Because
And
they paid.
Man, I was about to say,
I mean, no, I get that, but listen, look. Floyd Mayweather
hard.
had fucking Hublot shorts on.
No,
Half
he
the
was
hood
sponsored
can't
by-
even pronounce Hublot.
It was sponsored by Hugo.
But I'm saying, so he was sponsored by Fashion Nova for
That's
having
what
the
I'm
shit
saying.
on. But I'm just saying, nigga, the two levels is what I'm talking about.
Oh, no, the
Floyd
sponsorship.
is legacy, bruh.
Listen,
Floyd is about a legacy.
I don't give a damn about none of that. Fashion Nova can't design some shorts. Don't like the nigga fell off a goddamn candy stripe truck.
Bruh, it was a check.
Hey, was it the zebra?
I get all that, but you ain't got no input on the,
Nope.
on the design.
Nope.
Hey, was it the zebra
Nope.
gun?
Yes, he
Yeah,
do.
that's
No,
exactly
no.
like the zebra gun.
The zebra gun.
Nigga, they used to show on Floyd shit where they used to go lay out 3 different
That's
designs
Floyd.
for that.
That's
nigga.
Floyd.
We're
And he
asking-
be like, nigga, hold on.
First of all,
can't keep grouping
hey.
Floyd with that. We talking a professional
first of all.
and a bum.
Okay, but my thing is for him, right? If you want to align yourself here, carry yourself like that.
First
my
of
nigga.
all, with that, what did
Somebody
I show
in
you
his
before
camp
we
need to
started?
tell him that.
Hold on, Mike. What did I show you before we started?
Oh well, yeah, that's
That right
fucking-
there shows you how much of a clown he
The
is.
listeners don't know what you.
I know. I was gonna say. I showed Mike where he turned down 40 M's from Rock Nation.
Yeah, I remember that.
So you don't just turn it down. You tell this man SMD.
Which, for those who don't know,
Yeah,
means,
that's an acronym for suck my dick.
Yeah.
Damn.
So you tell a man SMD, and now your career is on a spiral.
Here's my question though. We know he's a bum. We know he's a clown and all that. Is he welcome back in the hood of Cincinnati? If I was still in the hood of Cincinnati, I might have to pull his coattail. You out here representing us way foul. We already got the shitty ass Bengals out here making us look bad. Now, here you come with this bullshit.
Oh, well, that's what I'm gonna say. Boxing and street fighting is 2 different things. So he ain't no rule. So now, if you want to run up on him, that's on you.
Listen, I get all that. I get all that.
But if he's spending money in the hood, quote unquote, are you gonna ask him, or just let him keep spending that money?
He can
If
spend the
he's
money all
investing,
he
he's
wants.
investing.
That's
Can't
what I'm
be
saying.
bad.
But that's what I'm saying. Do you say something to him? Then?
No.
All right. That's my point to him.
No,
Are
you
you
got
asking
your
me-
ass whooped and we got a grocery store. Right on, bruh.
Are you asking me as a hood nigga, or you asking me as a you know what I'm saying,
Oh,
a
no,
law-abiding
hood nigga.
citizen?
I'm asking you as a hood nigga.
As a hood nigga, I'm still saying something. You ain't out here representing us right, fam.
Right.
Even though you
Like,
got a
this
school
bullshit.
over here.
Hey,
Hood
but
niggas
see me. But see
only,
me.
only niggas you find at schools like that is R. Kelly. That's it. That's all.
You know what I'm saying. Dog,
if
you know what
What
I'm
hood
saying.
nigga care about school?
That's what
I'm
I'm saying.
talking about the
So-
school being built, some books being in the school.
Nah,
I ain't talking about
that's a
nigga
law-abiding citizen.
Thank you. That's
That's a
why
lie.
I
You
Yeah,
talking about
hood
that.
nigga
Nah,
be
that's a
you
lie.
saying you put up a school
Nah,
or a
hey,
grocery store.
Hold on. You tell
Talking
me.
about a nigga hut.
You tell me what hood nigga you know with a pocket full of stones nigga give a damn about this fool building a school over here.
Yeah, all the ones I know dead.
They don't even fuck
in
their
jail,
own
bruh.
kids. They don't care about no kids getting to school.
Only hood
So,
niggas I know with
He
dead
tell
in jail.
you, fuck you, run up.
I'm a hood nigga. I'm strapped.
Yeah,
You
he
do
just
whatever
run
you
up.
want to do.
Hey, you gonna shoot him? Hey,
I said you trash don't be representing us like this, nigga. He said he offered to fight to me.
right.
He brought the smoke to me. He want the physical smoke. Nigga, I ain't a professional boxer, nigga. I'm gonna give him the smoke out my motherfucking strap. It all smoke. Which one you want?
One gonna stink more than the other.
He gonna stink too if I hit him right. No, man, I ain't doing no violence or nothing. But I'm just saying, nigga, Cincinnati hood. If I'm from the hood of Cincinnati, I gotta be feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
The
Because
same way when town niggas do some fuck shit and make us all look bad, you like, I ain't fuck
That
that.
nigga ain't from my hood.
Exactly.
That nigga ain't from the Dubs, bruh.
We
That
start-
was one of them North Oakland niggas right
See,
there.
Thank you.
No. We ain't doing none of that. We ain't doing none of that.
See what I'm
Hey,
saying?
we ain't
But see
doing
how you
it.
start separating?
Yeah.
Hey,
That nigga, you need to cool it with
truth.
that.
No, it ain't true,
You
nigga.
need
It's
to
the
cool
truth.
it with
It's
that.
a separation.
This podcast about to get real segregated in a minute.
Just saying.
But that's look how you got to fit it. That's what happens. So if I'm in
just
Cincinnati,
saying.
Exactly.
he claiming what 2.5? No, that nigga from 50 seconds. That nigga's more there.
Hey, we're just saying.
Brown is a clown.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Man.
Misrepresenting the hood,
Yeah, you
niggas.
can't misrepresent the hood.
Yeah.
So I guess we're gonna segue off of sport. That's really all that happened this weekend. One dude got beat up. A couple teams got robbed and got jobbed by some refs and blind ass mice.
That was a
That's
beat
pretty
up
much the
too.
weekend.
By some
Yeah.
former player.
Hey, no, I had a question. I meant to ask y'all this in the chat thing though. What does Ashanti do now?
She still sings.
Fine.
Sing. Well, yeah, she's still
Looking pretty good, my friend.
She's asking out now.
He's on break.
I think she
So-
said that
so
episode
she-
7 or some shit. nigga.
She modeling now?
Think so.
Think so.
Okay. I see
Okay.
her.
Last time we seen her, she had a
what's the-
bikini on. With
Told you that booty still making money, boy.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Once the singing slows down,
You're on the
you gotta
emphasis
figure
program?
the income got to come from somewhere.
Hey, she has the proper assets to.
I like how you did that, Rob.
Yeah. Assets.
The background checks out, huh?
Yeah. Nigga, did you say the background check?
Yeah. Sorry about that. We didn't need to have a side conversation today, but yeah, my friend.
I was just wondering, man. I always see her. And you know, when I be looking up stuff, what I'm saying, to bring it to the podcast and all that kind of stuff, everybody's always talking about, oh, Ashanti killed in this. Like, every week. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? But she just putting on clothes and getting on the gram.
Hey, dude. Real talk, since that Ja Rule bullshit and the 2 people in the concert, she been tricking, dog.
You know what?
That wasn't her
Real
fault.
talk.
That wasn't her fault.
No,
I'm not
saying it
going
was
to hold
her
that
fault.
against her.
Not saying it was her fault. I'm just saying she's been getting re-noticed.
I mean, it ain't hard.
But the
It ain't hard.
gram makes it easy.
Yeah.
Quick sidebar before we move on to the next shit. I was listening to a podcast, right? And your girl was out. What's Kanye's old chick? Amber Rose. Amber Rose is on it, right? She makes $2 million a year just from Fashion Nova. That's it. I'm like, she ain't never sung a song. She never did nothing. But
Hey.
fashion, and she was out here this weekend too.
Hey,
She's
imagine.
not listening to me.
Imagine.
She was at
Yeah.
the story.
Just imagine if she make $2 million just on Fashion Nova, endorsing them, wearing blah blah blah. Imagine what she's getting in club appearances.
Is she still doing them?
Yes.
She got, I don't know. She's doing her own. She got her own company now too.
Yes.
One of my partners worked at a club in Frisco, and
Yeah, but
Migos
she's
and
doing
Drake
that
was
either.
out here last year. That nigga said the Migos called there and told them niggas they want $60,000 a piece just to come through the motherfucking club.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
an
Cass is
appearance
getting
fee.
it.
It's appearance fee.
Cass is getting it. Matter of fact, for New Year's, right? So remember Trey Songz supposed to be out here doing an appearance or whatever at a club.
Mhm.
Never showed up. Everybody went to the club looking for him,
He
though.
had that money right.
Man, I don't know what happened. He decided to bounce rock, skate up out of there without doing nothing.
Come on, bro. Like you. So for you to do all of 20 minutes, you want $100,000, nigga.
Hey man, I mean look, they bringing them out. You gotta pay for it.
I mean,
Beyonce got what was that, like 700,000 or some shit for doing somebody's Sweet 16 or something?
yeah, but that was overseas.
Yeah.
That was for that Dubai money.
That's Dubai money. Ain't nobody paying that
Do
over here.
a what?
Dubai.
Damn.
You got that Dubai bread.
Yeah.
Then she went out there and did one track and cut.
Cut.
Happy birthday.
Yep.
But my thing is this. Jay-Z ain't doing no after spot.
No.
So you think like come on, bro. You know bad shit happens in clubs.
Chains is getting snatched.
And that's why the appearance is only real quick. We up out of here. I get it.
It's one thing if you're performing, but just to show up and say, "Hey, what's up? And thank y'all for coming out." Blah blah blah. And it's only been 10 minutes, and you ain't coming till 1:30.
Yeah, I mean, look,
Come on,
man.
man.
It is what it is, man.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Hey, we'll ask you brother something, man. I'm gonna ask. I believe my boy Rob's a faithful brother. I'm a faithful brother, and y'all single. Well, something like some shits. What the fuck going on? Kind of, sort of, right? Y'all bees in the trap. Basically, is what I'm saying. So I mean, if that's the words you want to roll with, I wasn't necessarily calling y'all.
Okay, I'm just trying to understand.
I was trying to pose a question.
Okay.
Can you give me the, and your happiness matters. As long as you're happy, cousin, I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
But, for the sake of the question,
Okay.
right? Can you fellas give me, we're going to pan the whole room, though, even to the, you know what I'm saying, me and Rob are, locked in. But, the dangers of the side chick.
The dangers?
The dangers.
Jesus Christ.
So, now, I only want one from you, though.
Jesus Christ. Hell, raise one. Her ass telling on you.
Telling on you, what, to who?
The side chick?
Yeah.
The dangers of having one?
Yeah.
Nigga of getting, you like the danger of getting caught.
Getting knocked.
Yeah. Abort mission. It's a trap. It's a trap. Abort.
All right, Rob, what about you? The dangers of the side. First of all, let's be clear. Do you understand what a side chick is now? We had a couple episodes. You was kind of like, I ain't quite sure. You know what I'm saying? Are we clear with what we're talking about here?
Yeah, the bonus.
Oh,
Oh,
bonus.
okay.
Okay,
All right.
well,
Bonus.
that's a new name for it.
That
All
nigga got
right.
a different lingo.
So the bonus. The dangers
You
of
got
the
your
bonus.
primary, you got your... Well, for me speaking, I never had an issue with the bonus. The bonus knew everything that she needed to know, so it was never the issue that came from the bonus. It was my primary that I had to worry about.
But also felt in his era, side chicks was never trying to get noticed. They stayed
Right.
silent.
They knew their lane.
They knew their lane. Now these chicks want to be in the forefront.
Okay, let's rephrase it then. First of all, I didn't try to call you old, saying your era. We
No,
gonna
my
pan it
era.
down.
It's 12 years, bro.
Trust me.
I don't know what's going on these days.
So let me ask you this. What dangers could be associated with the side chick?
Pregnancy. Pregnancy.
What you got, Mike? I'm gonna tell y'all why I asked y'all this
Okay.
question.
Yeah.
I think all the dangers are created by the dumbass dude.
Pick one.
No, I'm just saying, like, there is, the main one is, nigga, boundaries. You don't set them, she don't follow them. If she don't follow proper instructions, she gonna bring you great destruction, nigga. That's the motherfucking end of it,
Nigga, all this
period.
pimp shit. Here we go.
That's just what it is.
Well, tell me, man. Tell me
If
how
she
you feel,
follow,
though, Mike.
if she follow great instruction, y'all gonna have good production. That's just it. Simple and motherfucking plain. These niggas is out here hustling backwards with this shit.
We
Y'all
know
niggas know.
that.
Wait a minute. Niggas is out here putting side bitches in main bitches' shoes.
That's what
We
they
know
doing.
niggas retarded.
And I'm gonna tell you where it
That's what
costs
they
you
doing.
at. Tell y'all why I asked y'all this. Apparently, El Chapo's mistress
No.
has flipped on him in court.
No.
Yes, nigga.
Disloyal.
NSD.
No. Not only. Whoa. Not only his side chick, his IT guy.
Yeah, but that nigga don't count.
Oh yes.
That's
Listen.
the threat
No.
right there.
Hold on.
That's the
Listen.
threat right there.
Listen. Hold on. He was. They were supposed to. He was only supposed to give him some audio. This nigga gave them how everything works.
Of course, because the pressure's on.
Nigga.
My point is, the side chick, the one who was benefiting from Chapo, is in there snitching.
I mean,
Telling how he was doing shit. And not only is she blowing your whole spot up to the law, your wife is sitting in court too. Your whole shits is in here getting whooped.
Wifey boo snitching too?
No.
wife not snitching.
The side chick is snitching in front of the wife while the wife sits in court.
Well, the wife probably sitting there snickering. Cause that
Oh, she gonna have the whole family wiped
Yeah,
out.
all that shit she thought about was dummy shit.
Yeah,
She
man.
better
I'm hoping.
She better be deep in witness protection.
Deep.
Hella.
Man, deep undercover, like Eddie
Yeah,
Murphy.
she talking about dummy
Hey,
properties
you know,
and shit. She ain't talking about nothing official.
I know you threw out the story, but what's the bad shit of having a side
The
chick?
bad chick having a side chick? Shit, I mean, it's a whole lot.
We just pick one.
Nigga, trying to remember your lies.
That's why you just don't cheat.
Exactly.
Don't do it.
Cheaper to keep her.
You don't learn that lesson till later.
Are you
Niggas don't learn that
Right,
lesson
but it's
till later.
usually a big ass mistake.
Hey, you know, I just thought about something in the
Yeah,
story
but
too.
sometimes
now,
it be worth it.
it's a side chick, but what happened was a story. Your man's and them got his threesome partner pregnant.
Ooh.
I heard
I
that.
ain't read that book.
Iman
Shumpert and what's
got
his
his threesome partner supposedly pregnant.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. I did hear that.
So I don't know if he was still smashing her or it was just in the happen of the threesome.
She was a porn broad.
But what I'm saying is,
Was she?
Yes.
but what I'm saying is this, is that
Yeah.
like
No,
what
he's
do you
in the
do?
clear. He's in the clear.
Is he?
Yes.
How?
How
I'm
the
just
fuck is he
asking.
not? His wife was signed up to having this bit.
Oh,
This woman in the bed.
I understand
Having
that.
this woman
No,
in the
but what I'm saying
bed.
is, I'm
Jezebel.
saying, this
Right.
fuzzy.
Which one?
But what I'm saying, because they had multiple.
Which
But what
one?
I'm saying is, they used protection when they was doing this. So when did he slip it
At
off?
time,
It was,
Yeah.
It was
Now,
dark.
to-
Or it was
be-
defective.
to
He
be
had
clear,
another
though,
defective rubber.
to be clear and fair, Tiana has come out and said she ain't never seen a chick before.
Oh.
Yeah.
She
Plot
had a
twist.
blindfold on that night, huh?
Now, I wonder that or
that
so
So
this
blindfold.
side chick.
That
supposedly,
blindfold now.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I say. It's a
They was
alleged
bird box
threesome.
fucking.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure Mo gonna come, but still.
You could say
Hey, man. Bird box fucking.
Hey, bird box challenge,
We'll
it's
see you
real.
niggas next week.
It's real.
I'm just saying. She said she ain't never seen her before. The chick said she pregnant by Iman, or allegedly, whatever, however the story's leaking.
Right.
And it was all from a threesome.
Yeah.
Threesome with who then?
Right.
That's the other question. If you really had a threesome with Shumpert, clear that wasn't Tiana. She said she ain't never seen you before. So who was the threesome with then? This cold ass rabbit hole, man.
But the age of social media.
I will never. Ooh.
Yeah, age of social media.
That's one of them things my lady better bring up to me. You want to try this? Hell yeah, I want to try, bro. This your idea. It's your,
No,
mind
but
you.
I'm saying-
It's no, but I'm just saying. Me personally, my lady would have to come to me and be like, hey, this is
That's
what I'm
fine.
going to do.
Y'all doing that, but in the midst, if y'all using protection while y'all doing it, how does she end up pregnant?
It rolled on. Nigga had a baggy magnum.
That rolled off.
Nigga had a baggy magnum on.
I want to let you ride, but the rubber might slide. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
But that's all I'm saying. It's just like, if you using protection, if my wife don't get it pregnant and she do, yeah, it's a little fishy.
One of the
Ooh.
things.
It's a little fishy.
You only buy the Magnum XL to show off.
Slide off.
Have the Trojans
So
on. Have the regular size Trojans on. Nigga be at the store. Yeah, let me buy these. Nigga slide the XLs across. Yeah, I need those. Let me get these too.
Lifestyles, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, it's no
Nigga buy a pack of
You
water
put
balloons.
lifestyles inside the Excel pack.
Yeah.
Hey, no lie. If you put lifestyles inside of that Magnum XL box, you are
Hey,
lie.
that's
the
y'all-
dumbest nigga I've known.
That's y'all
Like,
free.
you trying to
Hey.
trick a bitch.
Man,
You
try
trying
it.
to trick a bitch.
Hey,
See
niggas.
that boy? That
Free
he turned
game
his
for the
back.
week right there, fellas.
Free game.
2019, we ain't taking that little dick shit.
Hey,
up on
slap
it.
the lifestyle.
Go up on
Hey,
her.
it better be a black lifestyle pack.
Hey, but be sure to turn the lights off when it's time.
Gotcha, bitch. Bruh.
You got two options. Either tuck the lifestyle inside the box, or take the risk and be out there fucking with that Squidward.
or steal a pack of water balloons.
Hey, you better duct tape that condom on.
Oh shit!
They got a pack of water balloons in his back pocket.
All I'm saying is this, man.
Oh shit!
Please don't take no advice from
Rubber
Mike.
double.
None.
Please don't take no advice from Mike, fellas. All I'm saying is
He ain't gonna pay the
please
child
don't-
support.
Hey,
Oh, shit.
don't trick these bras, because the moment she catch you and put on that light, and it's either one or two things. She see that saggy shit on you, and she said you got about 3 of them trying to fit in this big ass condom.
Hey, bro.
Hey, your
know what?
reputation is
It's-
out the window.
It's all even at work. She gonna take that wig off.
Talk to
She
her,
gonna
Rob.
wash them
Talk
eyebrows
to her,
off.
Rob.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen here, man.
We
Listen
gonna
here.
take that nice push-up bra off.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Push up bra,
So we-
wigs.
So you don't want to lie about a little dick shit. Her whole persona's false.
Check this out, man.
It's not about a little dick.
Check this out, man.
And they always say it's the little things they like.
Right. It's the motion of the ocean, goddamn it.
If
I like the little things. Good.
If you dealing with a chick and she go in that room and she come back, she can take her whole eyebrows off. Let's get dressed, man.
Just come back and Don Cheadle step into the room.
Hey, you know what? That's it. All I'm saying is
Looking like Usher with the little comb over his shit, bro.
all I'm saying is this, man. Please,
Oh,
buy your
Machine
size.
get in here.
If it, fellas, just buy your size. Stay true.
Nigga, look out. Rody.
Surprise thing, dog.
Hey, I know surprise thing.
Surprise
Hey,
thing.
They be sitting there, y'all just sitting there staring at each other. You took your shit off. Well, I can't do this. Nigga gotta stand there proud too. What?
No. Leg all propped and shit.
let me tell you something. Ladies, I'm gonna give you this tip. If the dude is going to put the condom on, we ask one of your hair scrunchies. That shit
No, he
go
looks
back.
like rubber band, bro. He don't look no hair scratch. He looks like rubber band.
Nigga got the loaf of bread tied.
Hey, ladies, it's finna go bad. Yeah, you hit it. You.
If your bread is open in the morning, just
Hey,
he took the tie off the bread.
hey, just don't call that nigga no more. Ghost him after that. Free game, ladies. Free game. Run.
Why is my bread open?
How about bread stale?
Why does bread so goddamn hard? Oh, all right.
Niggas are stupid, man.
Now they about to start having the motherfucking high beams on when they're gonna put the rubbers on.
Put
man.
the condom on with the lights on.
Oh man.
But you know what though? On some real shit, women, y'all need to do that anyway.
Yeah.
Apparently dudes is out here ghosted.
Open it up. Act like they gonna slide it
Nah,
on.
they slide it off during the sex.
Oh, these niggas are slick.
Niggas is hitting you with the. They put it on,
Raw
get it
business.
rocking. I guess before y'all get to, you know what I'm saying, switching positions and all that. Slide it off and go in raw.
Well, if you're using that according to Mike, that XL, no nigga, that's gonna slide off anyway.
It's a condom for her.
It might slide off inside.
It's a condom for her. Nigga. He turned that shit to a female condom.
Goddamn diaphragm.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is wild. Shit.
Extra lube and
Y'all
everything.
ladies be safe out here.
Nigga playing
Be safe.
centipede inside the bitch trying to shoot the condom inside her.
All right. Diving into the pussy.
Hey, but if the dude is willing to go in there and try to find it for you, keep him, man. He
man,
like
you good.
Most niggas just gonna cut and leave you in there with that,
You got it. You all right.
with that
It'll come
Easter
out.
in there. You
It'll
get baking
come out.
bread now. Your pH is off.
That's so nasty. What if you let the next nigga hit it and that motherfucker come rolling out?
First of all, she nasty as fuck. Leaving the shit in there. She nasty leaving it in there. For the next
You
nigga.
wet to the motherfucker. That motherfucker just come rolling out. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's nasty. All right, we're gonna move on because Mike done fucked it up for everybody.
Oh,
With the blue pack up.
Hey, did y'all hear about the we're all parents or such in here, except for Gutta of course. Did y'all hear about comments Future made regarding Russell Wilson and Ciara?
That nigga needs to stop.
Who? Future.
Oh. Why is
That's
Hold
the
on,
most.
before y'all
No,
fly
no,
off the head.
No, but what I'm saying is,
Rob don't know what we talking about.
I know, but why? Okay, why would it even matter? Like, nigga, if these niggas is married, leave the shit alone.
True.
Ain't like he just, he there to be there. No, this nigga actually waited. You should be happy. Nigga waited till they got married to have sex with her. So, Future, you should be proud.
I don't know about nobody being proud, but apparently, hold on. Future came out and was on a podcast or a radio, some shit. I think it was a podcast or some shit, and basically said that Russell Wilson, basically Ciara run Russell Wilson. he do whatever she tell him to do, and you know what I'm saying? Because basically how she always talk about him and the baby and shit, right? About big future, not fucking little future, right?
Okay.
And nigga, if that was my bro, nigga, you can't talk about your ex at all. Don't give that shit no energy. Shut the fuck up. But he don't control her. That kind of shit. Basically, was his sentiment behind that. So since we all have kids and have played stepdaddy, again, except for Keith, because Keith made a valid point. They married. What did you expect him to do? I guess my question is to you fellas, right? as step parents. Was there ever a moment in time when y'all stepped in, like if it was beef between your girl and her baby daddy, was there every time y'all stepped in and told her don't give it no energy?
Yeah.
Nah.
I know they parents. I dated a girl with a child, and she, you know, she was going back and forth. I'm like, why you keep going back and forth with the nigga? Like, it's going, like, every time you see him, this is what's going to happen. Why even give energy to that? Like, we got better things to do than for you to do that. You get it all set. Now,
You gotta deal with
now I
it.
got to deal with
Right.
the end results. You know what I'm saying?
If it ain't about that child, you know,
Nah,
don't
don't argue. Like, if you know he wasn't doing shit already, why are you trying to force him to do
Right.
shit? If he ain't picking him up, whatever.
I will tell you this though, just in your explanation, that comes off selfish from you though,
Why?
because you brought all that right back to what you got to deal with. Not necessarily what she's going through dealing with him and the kid, but about what you have to deal
But
with.
what I noticed though, usually when it's a parent and the other parent, usually they're not even arguing about the damn kid.
No.
They might talk about some money for the kid, but that'd be about as far as it go. When they get the bumping chests about conflict, usually that shit is something that went on within that relationship. So from that standpoint, yeah, you nip that shit in the bud.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
If it's
saying.
pertaining to
Like you
that
said,
child, that's one
it's
thing.
never-
But
it's-
personal
it's
shit, oh, you did this to
never.
me, oh, bitch, man, you cut that.
I did it the other way, because she was being unfair with the baby daddy, and he would actually call me, and you know him and I we actually had a little issue between one another. But he called me on some man shit like, bruh, I ain't seen my daughter in this long. You know what I'm saying? You the man on the inside. You were a stepfather. Help me out. Okay, cool. So I sat her down and was like, look, the shit you doing ain't cool. He's trying to, you know, be active and leaving it in the hands of the child to say whether or not she wants to see her dad. That's not her decision. What it is,
Under 12?
right? Hell yeah. What it is, you know, you have to give the father a chance. Stop putting it in a fucking child's hands and let that man be a father to the kid. That's not fair. You know what I mean? So I had to go. I went to bat for him. Like, you know, hey, we got to get this on track because, you know, this is her father. I'm the stepdad, but I want her to have that relationship and, you know what I'm saying, that bond with her father. So, yeah, I did do it that way.
Okay.
And it just so happens now I'm in the same motherfucking boat that nigga was in. And, you know, but, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I did do it the opposite way. I went to bat for dude.
No, but see, but that's
I don't like seeing failing relationships between fathers and kids because the mom is being a B-bomb.
No, see, no.
You also come across that point where they both of the adults, the mom and the dad, is B-bombs, and they forget to focus on that child.
I told you that nigga pull up.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Pull the
That's
fuck
where I
up.
stand.
That's what I'm saying. His
Come see your
situation
kid.
was different.
Yeah.
Mine, when I was dealing with her at the time, she, go, you know what I'm saying? Go. She like, your daddy, you know what I'm saying? Go with your daddy. Go with your daddy. Blah blah blah. Then when they get to seeing each other, it like you say, it turned.
No,
It turned, and that's what I'm saying. I'm like, why are you? You know what I'm saying? If it ain't about your little one, like it don't, like none of that shouldn't even matter with him. Like you're not dealing, you're not bugging him, are you? You know what I'm saying? Why are you arguing? Yeah, why are you arguing with him like that? If it ain't about them, we good. Like let's focus on something else. That's where I was coming from.
So should Russ be telling Ciara to be cool on talking about future and the shit he don't do for the kid?
And if it's
Yeah,
he's stroking the old flame, he's a bum. We know he's a bum. Let a nigga bum and just let him bum.
like he already
If
got,
Russ is covering the bills, you know what I'm saying? Little man got food to eat now. He's happy. Later for the other parent.
Yeah, you ain't gotta. If
he wants to
if he wants
be
to see
there,
it,
cool.
yeah.
If not, don't stress.
Okay, let me give you a scenario real quick. I'm not saying y'all wrong. I agree with a lot of shit all y'all have said so far. What if Lil Future is telling Russ how he don't like that his dad ain't around.
That shit. No,
That's
No, what?
If he telling you, okay, now that's where Ciara should step in, not Russ, because that's not.
No, that's where Russ. I feel Russ. If Lil Man is coming to me, now I'm gonna take the time out. You know, like he was saying, I'm gonna reach out to that other dad too. And as a man, I'm gonna, hey, bro, your man is missing you like that. I'm gonna totally eliminate the moms out of that. As a husband, I'm gonna take that next step.
But I think basically Future fucked that off anyway with Russ trying to have that.
Right.
With that, all right. I know I'm a stepdad, but
right.
If you want to see your child, like don't come at me. Don't come at me foul. Now I really ain't gonna be on your side. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. That's where Ciara comes in. She got to call Future like, hey, your child. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what I can do to try to nip this, but you ain't making it no better. Right. If you ain't doing what you're supposed to do.
Right.
My thing is, he sounded like a bit of a fucking caveman from when I was listening to it, because you can't tell her what to say. It's almost the way he said it, like basically if she was still mine, she knew she couldn't get away with none of this shit. She get away with over there.
That's not important.
But he don't
as if he was just gonna control whatever she said, whatever she had to say.
Right.
Now you have to also remember she's also a celebrity. There's gonna be certain things she gets asked, even she don't bring it up.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And everybody, when I filed these court documents, this shit's public record. Mm-hmm. You got motherfuckers who just scroll through this looking for that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So I don't have to give it no energy for the energy to come anyway.
Right.
Yes.
Right? And to attack the man's manhood because the woman you laid down and had a kid with ain't doing what you wanted to do, I don't see where it makes any sense.
Shouldn't matter.
It should, because everything can be perfectly fine in their house over here.
Yeah,
so he ain't gonna stress it. That's what I'm saying. So he ain't stressing it.
Right.
You over here mad because she putting your business out on the street. But it's a simple solution. Do your part. That's it.
That's all.
Do your part.
And then see, I guess my thing is, you don't know, for one, you don't know what the fuck going on in the house, so you can't say what she's doing and what she's not doing. You know what I'm saying? You just looking at what's in a public eye. Mm-hmm. But you don't know what's going on. I mean, she probably is. Mm-hmm. But if she's speaking on it, obviously you ain't doing something.
Right.
Voila.
That's my whole thing.
Obviously you ain't doing something. Because if you was doing something, none of this would matter.
Right.
For one, none of this would matter. But he made that riff to make this happen. Mm-hmm. You comment on their relationship. Y'all been over, but you commenting on the shit. But why? That ain't got nothing to do with you. If it ain't about Lil Future, who gives a shit about what Russ doing and what Russ ain't doing?
What are you allowing and not allowing now?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't control nobody else's house.
I agree.
Okay, so you want her to just be in the house barefoot and pregnant and just take care of your kids. That's what it sounds like.
That's why I say he sounds like a bit of a cave.
For him.
Yeah.
For him.
Well,
for one, you got like 8 fucking kids.
That should be the biggest problem.
Right.
No.
Exactly. Cut the shit off. I know the words say be fruitful and multiply, but damn. You still gotta take care of them if you're gonna multiply.
Provide and teach too.
You still gotta provide, and you still gotta take care.
There's some other words in there.
There's a whole lot of other ones.
A lot of words.
Man.
I was curious, man. I know we've all, you know what I'm saying, played stepdaddy. Like you said, you dealt with a chick who had a kid. So I was curious, like, it's probably sadly a prevailing thought, but I'm just curious with you.
Yeah, man. You gotta.
I don't use stepdaddy. I'm a parental figure.
Separate that other shit too. Like whatever y'all had, in the past, that shit cannot interfere with the well-being of the child.
Correct.
See,
you cannot make that a thing.
No, because you'll ruin another life.
Right.
The next generation is going to be ruined. Then they're going to find themselves in that same perpetual cycle that we find ourselves in.
Right.
That's for sure.
Yeah, and that's why for that nigga to go and you making yourself look real weak speaking on that man like that. Like, nigga, that's his wife. Nigga, so what if he listened to everything she said? Okay,
it's called compromise.
That's right. Which he miss her. You don't want to see nobody playing with your toy.
Exactly.
That's it. That's all. And that's every time I hear something about Future talking about it, that irritates me to the core. Like, just come out and say you miss her. Like, song lyrics and memes and all this. Like, come on, bruh, stop.
Look like
you making yourself. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. That's all. You making yourself look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, well, that's
the difference between a man and a boy, bro.
Big fan.
and that's why I give high praises to stepfathers that actually step up and do their job, because it's not easy. It's not your child, but you stepped in a place where nobody didn't want to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I give all the praises, because if it wasn't for them, your child probably wouldn't be what they are.
Yeah, that gets tricky too, because sometimes some of these mamas ain't shit towards
No,
the
I'm
fathers.
not-
No, we just saying when you got two positive
Yeah.
energies, you know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
focus is the child.
It's the child, not that
know.
other dumb shit.
Yeah.
'Cause 9 times out of 10, the guys see the woman ain't shit.
Or vice versa, you know.
Yeah.
As
But
long
on
as
some
you got
real
two
shit,
decent
though,
people.
Other side of that is step parents, period.
Yep.
Male, female, whatever, are dope when they step up and truly invest in the kid.
Right.
Yep.
But I will also say is the co-parent on the opposite side, when they recognize and they cool with it too, that's one of the dopest things you can get.
Right.
Now is no fuss, no muss
Yeah.
about certain
Nah,
shit.
no.
There's understanding between all parties. This is what this is. This is how we do over here. I can trust you with my kid. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? My kid comes back
Yep.
speaking your praises. I understand.
That's
like,
the
for
safest
example,
space you could be in as a parent.
when me and Tiff got together, first of all, it was months before I even seen Anthony.
Right.
I ain't believe she even had a kid. Like, this nigga, we've been dating for like 3 months. I ain't never seen this little Negro nowhere. So, but as we got along, she said, "Well, I want you to meet his dad," and I was with it. You know, I got a kid. And I understand that. Like,
But that was
all right.
before you met his dad.
No. I had met, and by the time I met his dad, I had met him finally.
Okay.
So after like
Okay.
3 months, I finally met Aunt. Then maybe 2 months after that, even I don't think it was that long.
Okay. You
I met his dad.
Okay.
Right? But his dad, being a solid individual, he also reached out to Tiff, like, you know, Aunt is telling me about your new dude. He sounds like a cool cat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to meet him. And I had told her already, like, no, I'm down to meet his dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm around here more now.
Right.
I'm literally at your house now sometimes. I'm picking him up sometimes and dropping, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm in his life now. So it's only right that we meet and have a conversation.
Correct.
So, and it was cool the fact that he was willing, and, you know what I'm saying? He listened to his son. His son gave him some things about my character as far as what he'd seen. So he had no worries. He trusted Tiff's intuition as far as the people she deals with. You know what I'm saying? So when you have like-minded people, at the end of the day, it was just about Aunt. That's it. That's all that mattered.
Right.
It was all that was there. Once he realized, okay, I don't mean no harm to him. I ain't backstabbing his son or him or talking bad on his son. I no wild, stupid shit.
Yeah.
Ain't no issues.
Right.
And you have a conversation on, introduce yourself, and everything's good. But you have to be adult enough to make that happen
that's the
from
thing.
both sides.
That's
Right.
I don't give a damn. A lot of times, like you say, it's that bad energy from the shitty breakup.
Right.
At some point, if you got you a new person, let the bad energy go if you can, because it also could be from some other shit. If it's not just relationship issues, it's because somebody ain't stepping up and you tired of arguing. It, you know, it could be a lot of that kind of stuff too.
Right.
But if you just be solid, man, that's all that matters. At the end of the day, it's about the kid, man.
Yep.
You are blessed to have somebody. I tell Jay and Ed this. You are literally blessed to have another person in your life that gives a damn about you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like when our boys graduated, right? Jay graduates. He has not only myself and his mother, he has Tiff, his stepmom, as well there to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? You have more people in your corner now. You have gained another person, another positive person in your corner.
Right.
So,
Some of us was just like my mom. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
exactly. That's what I'm saying. So
You know,
sometimes you're blessed. So
Never
if it's
had
some
that to
things,
fall back on.
right?
Yeah.
Some things, you know, you can't talk to me about. You talk to your mom. Or
Right.
you can't talk to your dad about. You may come to me real quick and see how you can bounce it. And if you want to go tell your dad something, okay, let me bounce this off Reg real quick to see where his head is at and how I should even word this.
Right.
I can give you a perspective from a dad if I'm here, but I can also be the one to tell you you need to talk to your dad.
Off top.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the conversation for your
Buffer.
dad.
Yeah. You gotta be the buffer sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna give you my advice,
But that's
you also need to run it by.
that's
Yeah.
what when you say all that positive energy, that's what a step. Either I'm gonna give you some advice. You need to go to your dad. Hey, this is what I would do. You know, I'm gonna tell you from a dad. You know, shit like that.
Yeah.
Man, it makes your life that much easier.
The biggest thing in all that is all adults need to put the ego to the side. Period.
Yep.
You got to put your ego to the side.
But some adults can't.
Can't, man.
No,
Some people don't want to hear when they're wrong.
Incapable.
For real.
They can't swallow that pill.
Don't throw the truth out.
that pill.
Pride is a mother, man.
Don't throw the truth out. People will get upset. They will get
Hey,
cut.
Pride is the hardest pill to swallow for some folks.
That's
Don't
'cause
tell
it's
no
big as
truth.
Yeah.
So what's up, Mike? We got a question of the week this week?
Yeah. Damn, I'm trying to remember. Have you ever eaten someone's food out of kindness?
Out of kindness?
Yeah, like, say like, okay, for instance, say you go to your in-laws' house, right? You
they
go
can't
for
cook
one
worth
time,
shit.
and you had some bad tuna, and then so you go back for a party in a few months. You see that same tuna there, and her mom goes, Reggie, you ain't had none of that tuna, so you had one of them sandwiches last time.
Nah,
Go ahead.
my stomach ain't feeling good right now.
So I got a story, right?
Oh, my
shit.
God. I knew you had a story.
My ex, so
It's
one
story
Thanksgiving,
time
right?
with Mike.
Right. Somebody made some motherfucking potato salad.
Raisins.
You know how I am with potato salad, Reg. Like, I love some good potato salad. I've been spoiled by Reggie's mom, my aunt's potato
Let me
salad.
ask you a question. Do you like onions in your potato salad?
Yeah.
Yes.
Green onions or... I'm just asking.
Cheers.
No, honestly, because everybody makes them different.
Okay. Hold on, sis.
Green onion's not a necessity, but
Hold on.
I'm just asking. Okay.
You like onions?
Yellow onion.
Hold on to that.
Are you
So-
making some? Like,
So over
okay.
over the years,
You know what you
this woman's potato salad is monumental to me. It's like if your shit ain't touching this, it's nasty.
Damn,
Period.
all or nothing, huh?
Shout out to mom.
Shout out to mom. If you don't have if your potato salad don't taste like this, I'm not fucking with it. So I get a nice little helping of this potato salad, no, here's the thing, because in her family they believe that the woman's supposed to make your plate, which is pretty cool. But since I'm like experimenting for the first time, I don't want too much of nothing. Okay. I want to have enough to where I can just scrape this motherfucker if I got to, and then get up out of there. So she came back with this big ass mountain of potato salad. I'm like, ah, shit.
It just didn't look right up.
Right, it's like moment of truth. I'm like, man,
smell
here
it
we
while
go.
it's white.
But anybody that knows me knows I like mayonnaise. I'm a big mayonnaise fan. And this had plenty of mayonnaise in it, so I'm like, okay, well, shit, at least I got that. We'll be all right. And then so I took a spoonful of that shit. Nigga. I had to put my plate down. And here's the thing. I conjured up a burp. And was like, oh, man, let me go run to the bathroom. I put my plate down, and I was in that motherfucker hacking like a motherfucker.
Oh, trying to get it up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Was it cool?
let's-
I mean, Miracle Whip or something?
Yes. Mistake one. Miracle.
Miracle Whip?
Miracle
In a potato
Whip.
I
salad?
told you, dog.
Yeah.
Hey,
I told you.
I
Yes,
love Miracle
I told
Whip, but
you.
you still got to use Best Foods. Man.
Mistake
I
number
told
2.
you.
There were tomatoes
What?
in this potato salad.
Oh.
Potatoes.
So I'm talking.
Hold on. I gotta ask a question. Was the woman who made this a colonizer?
No.
This is a melanated person
Melanated.
making this potato
Tell
salad.
me.
Whoa.
Elderly melanated at that.
From where?
Oh,
From where? Utah?
No.
Delaware?
Good city in the death though.
Delaware.
But anyway,
Wyoming.
Man,
so I'm on the
gotta
phone.
be.
I forgot who the hell I'm on the phone with. I was surprised it wasn't Reg, but I was on the phone with somebody, and I was like, man, somebody just made some nasty ass potato salad. And I was like, man, but I'm gonna call you back. And I walked around the corner, boom, mom's right there. And she gave me the coldest look.
Thank God.
She was like,
Ice
you
cream.
didn't like the potato salad, Mike? And I was like, I gotta be honest with you, that's not good potato salad. Like, but I told her later on, because at this point we had like established like we could talk to each other like that. But I told her later on, I said, hey, look, my aunt, she probably has the best potato salad I've ever tasted in my life. So I put it up against that. And to be honest, it just didn't look that great as hers from the
Mom's
gate.
is top 3.
Mom's potato salad.
Mom's is top 3.
You could package that shit up and sell it, nigga, and
See,
make a
Mom's is top
bag.
3.
Let me ask you a question. Was it chunky? Even
No,
with the
it wasn't even that. But here's the thing about red mom potato salad,
was
right?
asking.
Time out. You heard the story of
Tomatoes?
Rumpelstiltskin when the motherfuckers down there in the basement making the shit. If you watch his mom make this potato salad, she's taking her sweet motherfucking time.
Yeah.
She is chopping everything up hella fine.
See, that's
and smoothing the shit over. Caressing and finessing that shit. You be sitting there like, damn, man, what kind of nigga get? Because you know it's about to be A1.
Trust me, I know.
This shit was thrown together during an argument.
Quick.
Somebody,
First of all,
somebody was thinking. Hold on, somebody was thinking about their ex-husband while making that shit.
first of all,
Because this was just thrown together.
first of all, you said Miracle Whip.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Straight
saying.
one.
Yeah, you're done right there.
Over.
First of all, you said tomatoes.
Yes.
That's 1, 2, and 3. A, B, C, and D, F, G.
Man.
was it like cherry tomatoes? Or, I mean,
Really?
It doesn't matter.
That's what I say, I always
It
think
doesn't matter.
Yeah, just egg and onion.
It ain't eggs.
Best food, mayonnaise, and a fucking mustard.
And some seasoning.
And of course, some salt and your pepper. You know, a little
Salt and pepper,
paprika,
some relish.
you know.
I could never taste the mustard in my potato salad.
No, but that's
So
it's you
Just
ain't gotta
for color.
you ain't gotta
use a
that's,
lot.
That's it.
Just for color.
That's it.
Yeah, but
Put the eggs, the
Yeah,
olives.
'cause that's where all your yellow coming from. That yolk.
Trust me.
So the question is, have we ever eaten anybody's shitty ass food out of kindness?
so
Nope.
so then there was a picnic. there was a picnic later on,
Okay.
right? That featured this potato salad.
It was
You
starting.
said featured, bro.
It featured.
I'd
It
have
was there.
accidentally.
It was there, and I tell my my ex at the time, I said, "Hey, don't put none of that on my plate."
No,
Please.
tell me she didn't put it back.
She put it on the motherfucking plate anyway. So what did I do? I wiggled my way out. Hey, I gotta go pick up some sodas from the store. And the line was too long at the store. I fucked around and bought a sandwich, ate it. I'm not really hungry now. So y'all go ahead and enjoy this. I'm gonna just kick back and enjoy everybody's company. I wasn't about to do that shit just to be nice.
So I, you
Potato
know,
salad bad.
Can I
know the
give you a
chicken
tip?
all bad.
I'm gonna give everybody a tip out there. So, first of all, when you're at the this is only for the outdoors thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where there are tables
Yes.
at this venue,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So, what you do is, right? You sit on the end of the table, right?
About to go.
No, you sit on the end of the table, and you sit there. You kind of eat around the potato salad, right? But you act like you're enjoying yourself. You have a good time. You're talking to people. But as you're talking, be sure that your plate is very close to the edge of that table, right?
accidentally move your hand.
Knock
So
the motherfucker
when you
over.
get up to get something to drink, you hit the plate, fly up,
Oh shit!
like, oh damn!
I was gonna kill that too.
It's like, all right, man, I was saving the best one. I ain't worried about it. I'm full now anyway.
So none of y'all have ever done that.
Let me think.
Not for not for courtesy, no.
Okay. So no.
I'm not gonna go into a person's house knowing that their food tastes like shit and just.
No, what I'm saying, if you didn't know, you tasted it tastes like shit. Did you still finish it? How about that? Oh, okay.
Now you gotta. That's where you nibble on it, sneak out to the kitchen, and turn that plate upside down in the garbage can.
Or just
That's
be talking
the
to
other
them, looking
That's
dead
no-
after
that's a
the
classic.
face and make a
That's
The
a
upside
classic
down
move.
plate is a
Yeah.
classic.
just fold it up, looking at them like,
That's the classic
Ain't
move.
this shit horrible.
You said looking at them.
Have I ever done it out
Have
of
I ever
courtesy?
done it out of courtesy? No, I don't think so.
I think I have, but it was one of those things where, not that it tasted terrible, it wasn't like on that level. It was just one of those things that I didn't really eat a lot of. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, it was, at the time, I didn't really eat cabbage like that. I was never a huge fan of cabbage like that. I've actually become a fan now that I'm older. Like, the flavors there. Probably because, Tips Peoples make some good cabbage. But anyway, this was some cabbage. I was like, I don't really eat cabbage like that. But, it's already on the plate. I took a couple bites. Like, yeah, this is the best. Yeah, I don't really want this shit. But I ate enough to see that I had some of it. I didn't finish that shit. There ain't no finishing.
That's just like me with Sprouts. Jasmine some motherfucking Sprouts one time. I was like, them motherfuckers is nasty, period. I ain't touching them. Nigga, them motherfuckers. Garlic on the
Yeah, I'm saying
motherfuckers.
cook right.
Hell yeah, them motherfuckers
Sprouts?
was good. Yeah, nigga, Sprouts. Them motherfuckers was hella
I've had them in
good.
the salad before.
I was used to be like
Seasoned right and all the shit.
asparagus. I'm good. I can eat
Done
that.
right.
Yeah, asparagus.
I
they
can't
saute,
take
right?
them boiled. They gotta
Yeah.
be thrown in the
That
oven.
vegan shit she be doing.
Oof.
I
Salt,
like
pepper,
boiled. No, yeah,
grilled
salt,
too.
pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I don't like the stalks though. I don't like asparagus stalks. Just asparagus tips. Yeah.
Yeah.
All that shit. All right, man.
Make
You
it
got,
taste
you got
better.
anything else
I
for us,
got a
Mike?
few more. When was the most?
Toxins.
When
One more.
was the most?
Hold
inappropriate-
on. Pick the best one.
Oh,
We got
okay.
time for one more. So let's pick the best one. So scroll through there and see what you got. I know they be blowing you up.
Yeah. Okay. So, if you had a heads-up display that showed 3 stats about any person you looked at, what 3 stats would you want it to show?
Whoa. All right.
We gonna start with you, Reg.
Okay, here we go.
I know. Let me think.
Are you disease free? I ain't see if you got, know what I'm saying? Are you infested or not?
You got that here.
HPV.
All that shit. Man, HIV, HPV, the herp, nigga, all that. I need to see
Don't
your.
hurt me.
I need to see that.
A to D, man. You know.
Let's see. What I got 3.
3.
3. So I need to see your disease history.
So your bill of health.
Yeah, your bill of, well, I'm going to say pussy facts, but whatever you want to call it. Bill of health, facts, your fact sheet. Damn, what would be the other 3? That's like important as hell. Is there a way I can gauge your intelligence from this HUD display? I mean, it's my display, right?
It's your display.
Yes, I need to see if, you know what I'm saying, intellect level check kind of thing.
So
Whether it be a graph or whatever.
Think Madden ratings.
All right, that's fine.
That's
Your
it.
awareness. See if your awareness is high enough.
Okay.
So you got facts, the disease-free bill of health, and are you?
There's
What's
only
your
3.
awareness?
No,
There's
I
only
only
3.
got 2.
He's on 2. He
Oh,
has
okay.
one
The
more.
facts is the bill of health.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the same thing.
Okay.
And the third one. Fuck, let's throw it out there. Your hand skills.
Hey, no lie.
See
I
which
was
one?
going there.
See which one? See what you got.
I was going there because I was like, let me see. And you right there, bro.
I mean, if you can come back and tell me that she is clean, right? Has intellect and gives great intellect. Nigga,
Oh my god.
She's a neuroscientist.
I think I'm good.
Come on, Rob. What
We'll
you
figure
got?
out the cooking and all that other shit later. Just saying. You asked.
In 2019, my HUD would be understanding of scripture.
Okay.
I seen that coming.
I did too.
That's massive.
Which scripture? Doesn't matter.
KJV,
Okay.
All right. All
with the
right.
Apocrypha.
I got you. Okay.
Understanding of scripture.
For those that don't know what KJV is,
King James.
with the
Yeah, the new annotated versions, they've taken a lot of the words away, even some.
So the King
scriptures
James.
missing.
okay, so the King James version is a bit more.
It's more authentic to
Okay.
the original Hebrew that was translated into the Greek.
Okay. That means just, in case we got
Yeah.
listeners that don't.
Yeah, and
know
I
what
partner that
means.
with my concordance because sometimes that Greek word can mean several different things.
Got you.
So,
All right.
so some Bible IQ, kitchen skills is mandatory, and of course, cleanliness around the home.
Okay.
Keys?
I got. Long as she, like you say, she got that fire. Got that fire.
Now, wait a minute. Now, you said the fire.
I talk my head.
You'll set your ass on fire.
Talk about head.
You pissing the motherfucking water sludge.
Talk about head. Okay, that's one. But also,
So firehead.
Fire head or okay?
Firehead.
That
Not
toe-
his head being on fire.
You know
the
what
toe curler.
yeah,
drip.
soul. Is she a soul taker? Like you say, she got to have some intellect. She do.
Okay.
She do. She got to be. I can't talk about what's on Love and Hip Hop every night. No.
Hey, hey.
I'm just saying.
You heard that? That shit was unanimous,
Yeah.
bro. That was unanimous
You know
around
what I'm saying?
those ladies.
And
You do too.
the last one is is she trustworthy? She trustworthy.
So you the only one getting the fire, or she, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Spread her flame around.
Is she trustworthy?
She blowtorch, you know.
Yeah.
Is she trustworthy? What you got?
Flame on.
I'm gonna go with intellect. I'm gonna go integrity, and I'm gonna go with cooking. Nurturability. Nurturability, yeah, because we're gonna.
That'll cover.
Yeah, that'll cover the whole spectrum.
They got subgenres within here, man.
And that nurture covers things.
All right, so let me ask y'all this real quick, right?
I know you.
Everybody, no, you probably don't, but everybody talk about the intellect, right? Some kind of thought process. So you brought up Maaaan ratings, right? So the top intellect is 99. What number does she have to fall into for you to still fuck with her? Let's don't start with Rob. He already rated
Lowest
5.
I'm willing to go is 88.
Damn.
88.
God damn.
88.
88.
88.
All right.
I'm too old for the. I'm too old for it.
I feel
88.
that though.
Hey, I say my
feel that.
man is 80. My man is 80.
Minimum's 80.
My man is 80.
Above average.
What you got, Mike? What's your minimum?
I'm gonna give her a 78 with a high ceiling.
Hey, she got room to grow.
Yeah.
Right? She's tricky.
Yeah.
She got room
A
to grow.
78 with a high ceiling.
This is your minimum, though. This is your minimum.
right,
This ain't
right.
shit.
Because I need see. This isn't just me. I'm sorry, but this is just me. You can still be intellect, but I still at some point in time, no matter if it's dancing, if we out in the bed, I need you to be wretched at one point in life. Because I feel like me personally, I feel like wretchedness and righteousness is the yin and yang of life. That's just me.
Hey, you know what? I'm beginning to agree with you.
You got somebody, have some personality.
Yes.
I understand what you're
Yes.
saying, but you can't be ratchet
Watch
100%.
Love and Hip Hop every night.
That's what I'm saying. But that's fine.
Yeah, and that's cool, and I'm cool with it because I know you're not a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? It's like,
That
I
always
know
helps.
you're not about to mimic none of this shit.
Right.
You motherfuckers sit back and say how stupid the motherfuckers look throughout the whole shit. But as long as you don't become that,
Right.
We good.
you alright, and that's what I enjoy.
I'm with Keith basically. Your minimum to me has to be at least an 80. I have to know that an 80 tells me you graduated high school. You do read books. You've grown since you left high school mentally, and you possibly have had a position in life as far as employment to where you are in charge of things. You have to run certain things. You have the capacity to do that.
You ain't that like fuck this job, I'm gonna quit at any moment type person. No.
Random shit with a superstar trait.
Right, always
At the highest.
always have to have
You know
a
what I'm saying?
superstar trait.
Like you say, the minimum is 80. You at least got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I got some value in my workplace. Like I ain't quitting job after job after job. You know what I'm saying?
Know what though? I don't have an issue with that.
But you just can't quit just because you don't like the motherfuckers. It's gonna be at every job you ain't gonna like people.
Every job.
You ain't, that's every job you ain't gonna like somebody. But if you're quitting because you're getting other jobs, that's one thing.
Right. Or you've
But-
outgrown your position.
Exactly.
There's no more room for growth.
Exactly. But if you're just quitting, man, fuck this. I get another job. That type of person, I
That's
don't like
immature.
that. I mean, personally, it's something about them that, man, fuck this. I don't like this job anyway. I'm finna quit anyway. I'm
Commitment
gonna
issues,
get another
bro.
one.
Sign of commitment issues.
Might be.
Ooh,
Might be.
that's a big one.
Okay, I got a question. Off that.
Gotta be quick.
Oh no, it's quick.
Come on, what you
Real
got?
quick. Right now, in your stage of life, what would you give your rating?
My intellectual rating?
Well, just your rating overall. We ain't gonna say intellect or where. Overall, what would you give
I'm about to
yourself?
hit y'all with some brainiac shit.
Overall,
My overall life.
quick.
What would I give
Right
my...
now.
Your overall rating.
Your overall rating right now.
as a person,
Yes.
my overall
Right
rating.
now.
Right now.
Quick.
I'm the shit, nigga. I'm gonna be at least 88.
Okay.
I'm out here, know what I'm saying? I actually get another 2 points for being a hawk, but we gonna get to
Oh,
that
my
shit
God.
later. We get that shit later.
So he's an 88.
Yeah,
What you
he's
got?
an 88.
I'm a 97.
I knew that nigga shit
Mike,
was gonna
what
be
you
a
got
98.
yourself?
97 shit.
Mike, realistic, what'd you give yourself?
64.
Hey, I had to look. Before I gave my answer, I had to let one of y'all go ahead and get the jab. You gotta go ahead and let the nigga slip the jab and then move.
Nigga, a special teamer.
Hey, he wanted them dudes with the 2 zeros on his damn chest on the game. Undrafted with the 2 zeros.
Undrafted.
Yeah.
He wanted the characters. He got the little animated ass face. And he got the real dude. He got the little animated face.
Nigga just fast, don't do nothing else.
Mike, that creative player you just got on 2K.
Y'all
Got the
just
black
got it.
ass shoes,
That
brown
nigga
shirt.
said he's a special teamer.
What you got, Mike?
Look,
What you
no
got?
respect. I'm gonna go with a 91. And because I think there are some places that I really want to grow at. Main one is I have trust issues. I got major trust issues, and that causes me to look at people different. You know what I'm saying? Like
You should.
I hold y'all to a high regard. I know y'all, and I've been around, y'all for enough time to be like, oh well, shit, it ain't nothing to, deal with these niggas. But just any regular random motherfuckers coming in the door, it's like, yeah, from now it's gonna be arm's reach, and then
It's about surviving.
yeah,
So-
and that's gonna be that. But I think that really does mess up a lot of the relationships that I have. Mainly because I either see something or find something that I'm not willing to deal with you, and therefore it could be a character defect of mine. Probably.
No, that's not.
Yeah.
What you got, Keith? What's your Q rating?
Mine, I give myself an 85.
Okay.
Because I feel like it's so much shit I feel like I need to grow.
Right. That's why I'm at. That's why I was like around.
I feel like I give myself an 85 because there's still so much shit I feel like I need to grow. I still got. I'm good, but I know I can. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I got you.
With training, I'm good.
Do y'all ever think you? Because somebody, a pastor once told me, he's like, man, you've never arrived in life. And that was actually some of the realest shit I ever heard. And I'm like, because you learn shit when you read a book or, you watch certain shit on TV and it helps you, you know what I'm saying, as a person. Do you think there's a peak to where you're just like, all right, well, I've seen it all, done it all, and I'm chilling
I
now.
don't know. I think you grow in stages of your life, but not just. It's just that one moment. Like I'm here. I didn't make it. I'm to the top. No,
I would be scared
you
to
just
not learn something.
you just grow. Like you grow in different chapters of your life, and that's when you know what I'm saying.
Because I was thinking the other day, I'm looking at Spud, and he's sitting here, he's on the Xbox, and he's communicating with everybody on my friends list. And I'm like, damn, I don't want to be that old nigga like Spud, man, hook your Xbox up, man, and I'm sitting there chit-chatting online with his partners, whooping their ass in video games. But at the same time, it's like, that could be the bonding point, or, you know what I'm saying, the one thing in his life that says, your dad is the shit, fool, or, you know what I mean?
Cool dad with that too.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so it's kind of like
But it's just it's that peak. Like
All right, this
is
man.
peak.
You peak when you die. That's your peak. You ain't going no further once you're dead.
I like that.
Until then, you should be growing.
I like that.
And that's what I'm saying. You just grow in different chapters of your life. Like you say, once you're dead, it's
We got
Man,
we got,
Abraham's bosom or hell.
there you go. we got a little bit of time for quick birds and salutes. Everybody got a bird or salute, or we
yep.
coming back?
I got a bird to the NFL. Ratchet ass rules. They need to make some modifications, man. It's lightweight shameful because it does look fixed after a while. So NFL, fix y'all shit.
All right, that's Rob's bird.
My
You got a
bird, to all you goddamn Saints fans, that's my bird. Suck the shit up, put on your big boy, big girl draws, move on. You ain't playing next week. Wait until next year.
Y'all have been
Simple.
trash for so damn long. Shit.
Simple. It's not about being trash. It's a mistake.
Yeah.
Mistakes get called every day. My thing is, don't leave it in the ref's hands. Blow them out the water. Ain't nothing going, and you ain't got to worry about that. But never leave it in the ref's hands. Go ahead.
What you got, Mike?
I got a salute for the listeners. This week we did feedback, and I appreciate. I ain't gonna go by name, but y'all know who y'all are. The listeners who chimed in with me and spoke on the podcast, what they liked, what they didn't like. I really appreciate that, and we are gonna be the ones who, the reason why we keep this thing going and making it relevant and all that good stuff. So y'all get my salute for this week. I appreciate it, and that's it.
Oh, good. quick before I give my salute. News to the listeners. Next week, keep your eyes open. We plan on going live next week. That'll be on IG, possibly Facebook. We may have some interaction. We still, you know what I'm saying, working out some things. But we are going live next week. So be able to look out for that. You know what I'm saying? Sit down, you know what I'm saying, mark your calendars. We'll let y'all know during the week too. We'll give y'all some reminders how we gonna do this. But I have a salute. This week I want to salute Jay-Z, Meek Mill, and Puffy, Sean Diddy Combs. Separate reasons though, real quick. I want to salute Jay-Z, Meek Mill, because apparently they're coming together to, along with Robert Kraft and the owner of the 76ers. They're trying to put together a group for justice reform. For prison reform, justice reform, sentences reform, that kind of thing. So that's dope. They're supposed to be announcing this soon. They're trying to figure out who. Nobody knows who's like going to be the CEO of it just yet, all that kind of stuff. But that's coming down the pipe. I think we're supposed to hear about it this month. Also, Jay-Z and Meek Mill are doing a doc, basically about the shit Meek Mill went through. It's going to be on Amazon. So they're putting up the money for all that kind of shit. Other thing, damn, Jay-Z is on the shit. I just peeked that. Jay-Z and Sean, Puffy, where the fuck y'all want to call it, apparently had a meeting. Yeah. Apparently had a meeting, and you may soon see a Revolt title merger. And they're trying to do some real big things, black media. It was more, you know what I'm saying, more shows and all that kind of stuff. You know, Puff got the TV platform. Title has a music and streaming platform. Trying to combine the things to go up against YouTube, BET, and the whole WAP. So if that comes down the pipe like it should, it'd be some big things for, you know what I'm saying, for the culture.
Yeah, gotta have the content.
Yeah, they definitely got the content. So again, we want to thank y'all for listening. Signing out. Holler at y'all next week.
Peace.